So I heard something very interesting on a podcast yesterday, and this info is coming from Jason Abjut from the ESCO group. So he's an A2L, mildly flammable refrigerant expert. So with R32, the next generation of refrigerants, these systems are going to have built-in leak detection systems that's going to continuously check for leaks every 15 seconds. So if you have a leak in your air handler and the system detects the leak with the sensors built in, it's going to actually pump itself down and lock itself out. So you have a leaking evaporator or anything really leaking inside maybe a braze joint by the line set of an air handler, and you're trying to add refrigerant to get that thing up and running on, say, an after hours emergency call, yeah, that's not going to work anymore. So we're going to need to find that leak now and fix it, at least slow down the leak enough to where the concentration of refrigerant is low enough where it's not tripping that leak detection system at the air handler. So my suggestion for after hours calls, as far as leaks go that are tripping the leak detection system, would be to use something called AC Smart Seal external, which I have actually tested with a coworker on an R32 chiller, and that leak patch is actually holding as of today. So I would suggest trying to use that rather than recovering refrigerant and such on overtime when you run into this kind of scenario. Because with this AC Smart Steel putty stuff, all you have to do is apply it to where the leak is and let it cure. And you could use a heat gun to make it cure faster, but that may or may not be a great idea depending on how big the leak is. Especially with a mildly flammable refrigerant like R32. So anyway, thought that was very good information to know, because I'm sure this is going to happen all the time with people going to work on systems that are leaking at the air handler. I'm going to get there and be all confused about why the system is pumped down and locked out, and then being able to get that thing up and running on an emergency service call. So let me know if y'all got any questions in the comments. Thanks.